stand out to you?
What makes 2016 stand out to me? I have a long history in the animal care field, and it was really cool for me to become part of this shelter and get into the real on the street helping the animals in the field. And we had a couple cases that weren't necessarily storybook endings, but there was still good in it for me. I still found myself helping the animals and getting them into better situations and better lives and better homes. And you know, that's what's really important to me about the field officer job, is being able to go out there, be part of the community, and finding these guys that need some help and being able to do that.
Well, as I look back on 2016, I think of it as a year of progress and of working together. A lot of things have happened that the different parts of the community have worked together. Cat volunteers are training to walk dogs, and dog volunteers are fostering cats and learning to help us with the cats. And it's very exciting to see us become such a friendly and fun-loving community that work together to care for these animals.
We took in about 1,000 more animals than we did last year. And it's just amazing to see the community come together and support us when we needed help. When we were getting overcrowded, we would put out a plea on social media and people would respond immediately. And it was just awesome to see that help and that outpouring of love from our community, because that's exactly what we need to continue to pursue our mission. And just being able to accommodate 1,000 more animals than we were last year, it's just amazing. And it's beautiful to see our community come together to help us out. We could not do it without them.
I think one of the biggest things is how much help I've had from fosters who have taken care of some of my more difficult medical cases. They have contributed a lot for my ability to get them well and healthy and adoptable.
This is Snoop. Snoop is, we think, about a 3 or 4-year-old Jack Russell Terrier. He came to us several months ago. He had been abandoned in a yard, and we think he was there probably for weeks or maybe even months. And he was very afraid, as you can imagine. So when he first came to the shelter, he barked constantly. He would charge at the gate when people walked by. He wouldn't allow anyone to come in his kennel. And after a period of time, we started working with Snoop and trying to just get him to trust us, trying to get him to relax. At a lot of shelters, if Snoop presented the way he did, he would not have made it. He would have been written off as being aggressive, fearful, and really unadoptable. But not here at our shelter. Thanks to our director, who gives us the opportunity to work with these little dogs and pour our hearts and souls into them and try to help them learn to trust people again. So I was able to work with this little guy along with several staff and volunteers, and over a period of weeks he started to make progress, and eventually we were able to touch him and pet him and put a leash on him and take him outside. And now he's a well-adjusted, active little Jack Russell Terrier that you see here.
What made 2016 stand out to me are all of the children, or junior animal advocates as we like to call them, that came in and donated their birthday money, got presents for the animals instead of themselves, set up lemonade stands, or even just brought in their savings to support the animals of our center.
What I'm most proud about 2016 is that we really have a sense of community, and that the sky's the limit to what we can do for both the animals and for the people. You know, I always say that we serve the 2-legged citizen that's in front of us, but we also serve the 4-legged citizen at the other end. So whether it's somebody that's calling in about a spay and neuter appointment that they can't afford, we want to help them. The sky's the limit. It's limitless. There's no boundaries here because of the support that we get from the community, the foster program, the volunteers, the rescue, the commissioners. I can go on and on, but the community that we live in, that's the reason why we're so successful. That's the silver bullet, that's the secret sauce, is our community. And I know that 2017 will be an amazing year because of that continued support. So if you want to get involved, if you want to be proud of your shelter, if you want to see what we're doing, please come stop by, call me, make an appointment, come see it, get a tour, come meet our volunteers, get excited because we're excited and we want this place to be something that you're proud about.